Sairam students, welcome back. Today we are going to revise our second lesson of civics, preamble to the constitution. We will go through the full lesson in a short way. Yes, what we have learnt in all the first three parts of our lesson number 2 of civics, preamble to the constitution. Fine. Going ahead. Now what did we learn? What is a preamble? Yes, so preamble is the preface to the constitution. It begins with the words "We the people of India." So what is a preamble? It is a preface. It is an introduction. The preamble, we the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India, and all that which goes along is the preamble. Fine, which we say during our assembly in the morning. So it is the preface, it is the introduction to the constitution, and it begins with the words "We the people of India." Fine. Now in that we learnt about sovereign. Yes, India is a sovereign country, which means we are free from foreign rule. We are free from any foreign rule. It is our own rule, the rule of our own country. So we learnt about sovereign, then we learnt about socialist. All have the right over the wealth of the country. So the wealth, whatever the wealth is there with the country, it should not be concentrated in the hands of only few people. It should be distributed among all the people of the country. So all have the right over the wealth of the country. So India is a socialist nation. Secular, all religions are equal. As we all know, we are a country with so much of diversity, isn't it, children? We have so many people speaking different languages, people having different religions, people coming from different regions, people wearing different costumes, different types of food. Yes, so all this is the richness of our country. Yes, so it is the richness of a country, so everything is equal. So all religions are equal. We are a secular country. All religions are given equal treatment. So since all religions are given equal treatment, our country does not have any one religion as its official religion. So all religions are treated as equal. Sovereign, socialist, secular. Next is, yes, democratic. The sovereign power is in the hands of the people. Since we are a sovereign nation without any foreign rule, so who is going to rule? It is we, the people, who are going to rule over our country. So we have this democratic. We are a democratic country. It is from that word democracy, which is a system of government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So we are a sovereign power, whose hand that power is in the hand of the people. I hope this is clear, children. Fine. One more. Republic. 26th January we celebrate Republic Day, isn't it? Fine. So on that day we started functioning according to the Constitution. Yes, 26th January 1950 was the day when we started functioning according to the Constitution. So since we are a republic, all public positions are elected by the public, by the people. It is not hereditary. Yes, isn't it? It is not hereditary. If a person, Mr. X, is the president of our country, will his son or his daughter will become the president? No hierarchy, not hereditary. These people, these public positions are elected by the people. Same with the prime minister, same with the other minister, same with the chief minister. It is based on the elections and the votes given by the people to the representative, to our representative. So what are the things which we learn? Sovereign. India is a sovereign country. It is a socialist country. It is a secular country, a democratic country, and a republic country. Fine. So sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic. Fine. Now going ahead. The preamble has guaranteed us 3 values. Now what are these 3 values? Yes. So these 3 values are justice, social political and economic, equality and liberty. Fine. Now going ahead, then we learned about fraternity. Now what does fraternity mean? It means we feeling towards one another. Didn't we discuss it in our third part? Yes, children. So fraternity means we feeling. It means we feeling, a feeling of brotherhood, a feeling of like you, the other person is just like you. Yes, so that is what fraternity means. The three values: justice, so justice, that is social, economic and political, liberty and equality. Fine. So these are the things which we have learned in our second lesson of civics. Fine. So I hope this is clear to you, children. And also I have an activity for you. Okay. And that activity is named the following. Before we conclude, we have this activity named the following over here. So what is the first one? A system in which all religions are considered equal. We have discussed this. Yes, children, what will be the answer? Any guesses? Correct. It is secular. We are a secular nation. We discussed it today also, isn't it? Sovereign, socialist, secular, where all religions are considered equal. So that is secular. Next one. A system in which all sovereign power is in the hands of the people. It is not sovereign. So we are a sovereign state where we are free from foreign rule. What is sovereign? Where the sovereign power is in the hands of the people. Yes, children, guess it. Democratic. Yes, it is correct. Democratic. We are a democratic state where the government is of the people, by the people and for the people. So a system in which all sovereign power is in the hands of the people is a democratic system. Fine. Next. Introduction to the Constitution. What is the introduction to the Constitution called, children? We, the people of India, we say that. Now what is that called? Preamble. Correct. It is the preamble. That is the introductory statement or the preface to the Constitution is called as the preamble, and it begins with the word we, the people of India. Fine. Next, a sense of we feeling. Yes, we feel. A sense of we feeling. What is the sense of we feeling called? It is called as fraternity. Yes, what is it called as? It is called as fraternity. So you feel that one person is just like you. You want to be respected by someone, and also the same way you have to respect the other person. Fine, children. So I hope this lesson is clear to you. Again, a quick recap of what we did in the lesson. In the lesson, we began with what is a preamble. Yes. So what is a preamble? A preamble is the preface to the Constitution, and it begins with the word we, the people of India. In that, we learnt about those 5 words. Yes, 5 key words. What was those 5 key words? Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic. Isn't it? Those 5 words. Now, sovereign means we are free from foreign rule. Socialist means the wealth is distributed among the people, and it means all the citizens have right over the wealth of the country. Yes. Secular, all religions are treated equally. No religion is the official religion of our country. So sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic. It's a system where the sovereign powers or the sovereign rule lies in the hand of the people of the country, the citizens of the country. And republic means the public positions are elected. The people who will have that public positions are elected by the citizens of the country. Yes, so this is clear. Then the Constitution has given us guaranteed us 3 values. That is justice, social, economic and political, liberty and equality. Yes, so justice, where social you are equal in the society, economic means you have the right to earn your income, and political means you have the right to vote after you have completed 18 years of age. Fine. Then liberty, that is freedom. You have the freedom. Yes, you have the freedom, and whereby you can nobody cannot discriminate, cannot deprive you of having that freedom. You have the freedom of speech, you have the freedom of adopting any religion you want, you have the freedom to get your education, you're free to move anywhere in our country. Yes, so nobody can deny you of this right, that is liberty, freedom. And then equality, that is equality of status and of opportunity. Yes, everybody is equal in status, whether rich or poor, and also in opportunity. If a company holds an interview for a particular post, so it is not necessary that only males can go, there can be females also, ladies can also go over there. So over here there's equality of opportunity, you're getting a job opportunity, so nobody can deny you that right. Yes, so equality, liberty and justice, liberty and equality. And the last thing which we learned is fraternity, which means a sense of we feeling. You respect somebody, you want respect from someone, you want somebody to treat you with dignity, the same is expected from you. So that is why this goal, this fraternity was included as a goal in the preamble by the people who made the constitution. Fine. So here it is, we finish our second lesson of civics, preamble to the constitution. Fine children. So take care. Saira.